I was like, Laura, you start the episode. What are we doing?
I've heard it enough times. I was about to do it myself.
Welcome to BuzzBait Podcast. You're so new. I'm your host Laura. With me today, how are you guys doing?
That was just lazy. That wasn't even like.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm good. I've been playing the new Dragon Age game nonstop.
How is it?
I enjoy it. The woke boys don't, apparently. You pick your pronouns when you make your character. You can establish that your character is trans shortly into the game. Women are powerful and doing cool things, and the men don't like it.
We gotta get this canceled immediately.
Women with power?
Video game?
Disgusting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, for real. Women, it's actually illegal for women to be stronger than men. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's a new law that got passed recently.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to kill me. There's like a Excel sheet or something.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, where it's like
Dark Souls is. I found out that woke? Dark Souls is too woke according to that spreadsheet.
But it's so crazy because they have covered, I swear to God, like the whole fucking Steam library.
Oh yeah, like
every game
the
on
list
Steam.
is crazy.
Insane. It's games I never even heard of that they're like, you can't play this.
Yeah,
it's insane.
And the reasoning for some of it is just so asinine. I'm like, guys, go outside, please.
I know they're all problems that like you never encounter like in real life. Like outside of the internet space, you will never hear someone crying about it.
Touching grass is scary.
What the hell is it? Woke.
I want to breathe in my own Cheeto dust. Thank you very much. I don't want to go outside.
All right, hang on. I'm pulling up Reddit, and I think somebody publicly shared. Oh my god. Okay, do we want to cancel what we were going to talk about, and I can share my screen and we can go over this?
Honestly,
I found a Reddit post that has the link.
I do kind of want to hear Megan's story though.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, speaking of people banning things, apparently YouTube tried to ban certain like things like Russian television channels and media outlets on YouTube. They were like, nope, you can't have this shit on our platform. And now Russia's like, Google, I'm gonna make up a number and you're gonna fucking pay it. Like we're just gonna throw a number out there. Well, it's 20 decillion or 2 undecillion rubles, which you had asked earlier, Colin, what that is. 1,000 rubles is $10 US.
That's wild.
It's all monopoly money. None of it's real.
Time is fake. Money isn't real.
But extra, fuck them rubles, cause that's why. It's but like a decillion, and so then apparently like people were like, hey, you know that's like the entire like more than the entire like global GDP, and Russia was like, yeah, it's more of a symbolic thing, and I'm like, it looks dumb. It looks like you don't know what numbers are, though.
It really does look like idiotic.
Yeah. It looks like a cartoon villain scheme.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, I will blow up the moon unless you pay me $20 decillion. And they're like, what the fuck's a decillion?
I'm thinking like Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
Pinky up to the mouth. Yeah.
Vlad,
like when he goes back in time and says he wants $1 million and everybody laughs at him because there's not $1 million in the US government.
Honestly, I just see like Vlad chilling. He's like petting a cat. He's just like, if they don't pay me, tell them I will blow up the moon. Like again, just super villain levels of like ridiculousness, because like, I mean, it's a symbolic gesture, and I'm like, somebody just got killed over that. Someone released that number, and Vlad's like, yeah, that sounds good. And then people were like, and he was like, kill that person. Whoever said that, whoever gave that number, dead right now. My PR person fucking killed. 33 zeros in a decillion, so it's like the number 20 followed by 33 zeros. Now, the human mind can't really conceptualize $1 billion, right?
Much less whatever this is.
Right. I can't even imagine. And so it's 2 undecillion rubles because of that like thing, which is a 37 digit number. So, well, couple extra numbers on there. Um, you got those two little extra zeros for conversion. Um, and it's just, and they're suing Google because obviously they're YouTube's parent company. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What are you trying, like, you're trying to find them or you're trying to like go after them. Unless they pay for something and they're in breach of contract, they're allowed to say no, this content can't be on our site. They do it all the fucking time. It's
Yes.
literally their site. That's the whole thing. So like even the entire Kremlin, like premise. I was reading the word Kremlin and I just fucked
I was
up.
so confused. I was like, Meg, what is happening right now?
I'm having a stroke, actually.
Fucking, what did I say last time? It was like Villagian?
Yeah, you're the village
The
in
village in
origin.
Kremlin?
Yeah.
The village in origin story production. Oh my god.
We're
We
all
cannot talk.
all of us are fucked. But yeah, so like
English is hard when it's
the
your first
entire
language.
premise doesn't make sense as to where they think they have grounds to say this. So like I don't know what, but they're like, yeah, it's a symbolic gesture than than an actual sum. It actually expects to be paid, and it's like you're stupid. Like it's so, I can't get over the fact that like they were just like, well, we have to do something, sir. They're not letting us put our stuff on their channels. Okay. Well, we could start our own version of YouTube. It's not that hard. It's literally a website, and then we can be like the Chinese where we have our like own version of an app. And they're like, no, we've got a better idea. We're gonna just fuck with them. We're just gonna fuck them up because then they're gonna be like afraid of a lawsuit. It's gonna be crazy, sir. It's gonna just really get in their heads, and we don't have to go through the process of like making our own site. And he's like, oh, got it, do it up. And they're like, yeah. How about this? Think about this. 2 undecillion rubles, and he's like, fuck yeah, that's a lot. I know money. That sounds like a lot to me. And then they go through with it, and it's just I can't I don't know what happens in the Russian government. I don't know what's going on
In the
behind
Kremlin.
closed doors. Who knows what's going on in the Kremlin? Not me. I don't know how any political conversations happen.
I will say that I also,
but that's all I think about now.
When I shared this article with you, I also didn't think about like, oh, well, they could just start their own YouTube or like their own version of
China's
it.
literally
like,
already done it.
And it's like, but I just didn't think of it, and so I understand why others would not, because humans stupid.
Humans stupid, especially these motherfuckers at the Kremlin.
Especially
KGB
people...
take me out. I do not give a fuck.
Especially people that make woke lists of games. So Colin, let's get to that.
Yeah, we'll go back to that.
All right, let me pop this window out. Share. I already pulled up Life is Strange because I figured we'd want to start with that since that's
recent.
Yeah. So Life is Strange episode 1 then the games between episode 1 and episode 2. I don't know if they're chronologically organized, but
remastered Before the Storm.
Those ones are informational. They're not, it's not recommended, but it's not clear of the woke behavior. There's subtle LGBTQ plus messaging, and optional homosexual romance. But Life is Strange 2 features NPCs who talk about their sexuality. And so that's no good. Can't have that. And then Life is Strange True Colors, your player character is a bisexual, and that's no good. Can't have that.
Throw it out. Garbage.
But let me show you the justification for why So Dark Souls. Okay, so they're not unrecommended. It's just you have to be wary of it because it's dangerous.
Counter-Strike 2 is not recommended. That's
2.
crazy. Counter-Strike is like what these guys live for.
Life is Strange is only informational, and Counter-Strike 2 is not recommended. What an insane.
That's because Life is Strange doesn't feature multiple female agent skins, including a female Navy SEAL and female SWAT officer. Vipa is more muscular than most male operators.
Oh my god! That's literally their reasoning?
I bet I'm more muscular than whoever fucking made this list.
Almost for sure. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. That's insane. Oh, we can't have female SWAT officers. Okay, like, I get it. I don't believe that there are any female Navy SEAls because women are not still allowed in active, like, combat.
I'm surprised for Dark Souls, though, it wasn't instantly not recommended, because there's literally a boss you can fight that it mentions who was born as a male but raised as a female, and he was literally given, like, his outfit and all of his equipment is made to, like, make him more feminine. But in the lore, it literally says that moon magic is considered a feminine, like, it's something women practice, and Gwendolyn is the best, like, moonlight sorcerer.
His name is Gwendolyn.
Correct.
That right there, Dark Souls should be on that ban list before.
That's why I'm surprised that this one at least isn't. And then in Dark Souls 2, there's literally a coffin that lets you swap your gender.
Informational.
Yeah, and then the reversal ring allows the character to perform the animations associated with the opposite sex. Let me do a quick check because it's under... Is Elden Ring on the list? Ooh, Elden Ring's not recommended.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Warzones?
Oh, yeah.
Modern
Multiple
Warfare?
pride flag calling cards and emblems. I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I'm not surprised that the inclusion of pride flags instantly makes a game not recommended. But Elden Ring...
Oh my god, guys.
Elden Ring is not recommended. Elden Ring is not recommended just because it uses body type in place of biological sex during character creation.
Guys, I figured it out. This is not made by someone who's woke. I'm gonna ruin it, but this is not made by someone who's woke. These are all games where people are like, I don't want to play with a bunch of homophobes in the lobbies calling me slurs. So if I make them think that playing the game is bad and woke, they won't play it, and I won't have to deal with their bullshit.
No, I think this is made by a hyper alpha homo.
No, but I'm just saying, think about it. You're playing Warzone. You don't gotta hear somebody, because he's like, I wouldn't play Warzone because that's for gay people. And you're like, yeah, let me play Warzone by myself without you calling me gay in a bad way.
Andrew Tate, like, their god, has tweeted out, like, if you're a man and you enjoy having sex with women, like, you're gay.
That's true. He did do that.
Like, he's tweeted
I
out
love
some
the one.
shit.
I can't remember what, like, big name it was in the jock bro community, but I saw a post where a guy was just like, it was like a picture of a girl. I think it was literally Lean Beef Patty. And she posted a picture of her, like, flexing in the mirror, and somebody goes, if you're attracted to this, you're gay. That's basically a dude. And somebody retweeted it and just, like, quoted the video where it was like, fellas, is it gay to fuck women?
Yeah, it is now canonically gay to fuck women.
Can we just scroll through the not recommended tab up top?
They're kind of, like, mixed together.
Yeah, but there's right underneath the name, there's, like, full list,
recommended.
Yeah,
I see. Yes, okay.
I just want to see all the not recommended.
Let's see. We got Bloons Tower Defense 6 because there's a pride flag item available in the trophy store with pro pride message.
Baldur's Gate 3, not surprised it's there.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is super gay. Hades also super gay.
Super gay. Love Hades though. What a game.
Oh, Hades is that shit. The NPC Chaos is non-binary. The NPC Deuces says she is asexual. Optional homosexual romance. Shovel Knight is gay.
Who could have guessed that? The only people that have ever played fucking Shovel Knight are some of the queerest people I've ever met in my life.
Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy is apparently gay. I haven't played it, so I don't know. 1800s Scotland somehow has It's because it takes place in Hogwarts, and they get students from all. Oh, and it uses the cursed body type option instead of biological sex.
I just know, what's her fucking name? J.P. Morgan saw that and was like, my franchise is woke. She's literally rolling in her mold infested house right now.
Tekken 8, Pal World, Street Fighter 6, Wolong, Elden Ring, and Assassin's Creed are all considered woke just because they feature pro DEI and LGBTQ messaging. Assassin's Creed is the only one that skips, but like these 5 are all here. Is that 5 or literally the word contains is repeating so many times that my eyes are killing themselves.
Assassin's Creed 3 is the only one that
there's 5 that literally they're only here for messaging and using the body type instead of biological sex, which is the craziest thing to be like, this game's woke.
It's so crazy of like why, because I see Assassin's Creed 3, that was like one that I pointed out earlier, like forced diversity. It's literally about a Native American man.
Yeah, it's about a Native American. Isn't it like during the Revolutionary War? Yeah.
Inaccurate for the time period.
Oh, yeah. Assassin's Creed not accurate for the time period. Oh God.
Whew.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League contains overtly pro-DEI messaging, contains overtly anti-patriarchy messaging, race swaps, Deadshot, LGBT flags, and shames the patriarchy.
Shames the patriarchy is
my
crazy.
God.
Shame.
And then you've got all the Call of Duties for having pride flag calling cards and emblems. I never played Shadows of
Warframe.
Wait, where's Warframe?
Right on the bottom. I think the one thing that bothers me about this list is that it's not like alphabetical.
Yeah. Borderlands 3 contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, multiple non-binary and LGBTQ characters. The Love and Tentacles DLC features a homosexual relationship, and the playable character Flack wears a non-binary pin. The DLC doesn't feature a homosexual relationship. It features a homosexual wedding that you have to help make happen. Terraria is gay. Update 1.4.5 includes a retroactive removal of gender selection from the character creation menu. The gender change potion uses the same colors as a pride flag. Cyberpunk 2077. That one I expected, because like you can do whatever you want with your character in this game.
They're so like, I can't believe gender's in our game. So somebody like removed the gender options and they fucking
Gary's
throw a
mod.
fit.
Gary's mod is fucking too woke.
Forza Horizon
contains
5.
overtly anti-free speech messaging, retroactively introduced a blanket prohibit. Gary's mod is too woke because they said Nazism is banned in their game.
Oh,
that's all I needed to see.
God.
Also, fucking Forza, a racing game. There's not even
pronoun
like,
selection,
in
including an option for they them, uses unlabeled presets instead of clearly defined male and female options during creation. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Star Wars is in fact woke. I don't care.
Player killed himself. They're literally complaining because it changes the self-inflicted death message from player killed himself into player killed themselves.
How tragic.
Oh no, women play video games, so you can't just refer to every character as a man.
Shut the fuck up, Colin. You're being too woke.
Golly Jewillikers, oh no.
Colin, you're being insensitive right now.
Women actually don't exist. It's gay to think women exist. Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. How dare I? Dead by Daylight contains pride flags, gay characters, removed Leatherface's ability to wear POC survivors' faces, retroactively changed David's sexuality to be more inclusive.
Okay, so I will say that in general, I don't like when they go back and like change shit like that because I'm like not because I'm like
Oh, Meg's on the woke wagon.
yeah, that's me. No, I'm just saying like I don't like when people are like, "Hey, as a company, you should be more like inclusive and gay," and they're like, "Well, actually, that guy, he's gay," and then you're just like, "Okay, okay, are you gonna be like more aware going forward in the future?" They're like, "Probably not," but like we got this great out where we can just go back and be like, "Yeah, but that guy, he's gay."
I agree, but also disagree because I always think of like the fucking I don't know how into Overwatch you guys were, but when they announced that Soldier 76 was gay, and this was like years into the game being out.
Mm-hmm.
It made me so happy. Not because I cared, really. I didn't really fucking give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
But because all the woke bros who bought that game not only had a canonical lesbian character on the cover of the game, but if they bought the like collector's edition or whatever, they got a statue of Soldier 76, meaning they got lesbian on the cover of the game that they have and a statue of a gay man.
Excellent.
That they didn't see coming because neither of their announcements, what Tracer I think was like a year or two into the game being out,
Yeah, I
and
think
then
so.
Soldier 76 was like 5 years later. Like,
Okay, so in that kind of instance, I'm kind of like, yeah, actually. And I do think like if you're gonna create multiple games from something and you are just like increasing the story and the background, the depth of your characters, that's good. Like go ahead, do that. I'm just saying like when you've got like a one-off game and you're like, yeah, that guy, gay.
oh yeah.
That's where I'm like,
They're saying a zombie. I think I forget if State of Decay is just like a multiplayer, if it's like a fully like considered MMO technically, but it's a fucking zombie game and it's not recommended because there's pride flags in the police station and fire station.
No fucking way.
Saints Row for sure deserves to be on here because that game is woke as fuck. You can just do or say whatever. You can make your character trans. You can be non-binary. You can add like there's so much crazy shit you can do in Saints Row. This is one of the few where like I look at that and I'm like, yes, I understand why that one's on the list. All the other ones, all you like fucking alpha bro like anti-woke people, you're insane. Whoever made this list, like, seek therapy immediately. Like, don't get one therapist, get a team of them. Because if you get one therapist, that person's going to kill themselves.
Yeah. Also,
You need
Rainbow
a
Six
team of
Siege.
trained psychiatric people to save you.
I'm sorry.
Rainbow Six Siege being on there is
Rainbow Six
back up?
Siege.
so crazy.
Hang on. I want to... Okay, it's just because it's diverse and there's gay people in it. Which one did you want, Meg?
Wolfenstein 2. Did you
Oh, yeah.
that? That's insane.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I skipped over it because they're just... They're upset. They're upset because he had flashbacks that now his pregnant girlfriend helped save him, and a woman is in charge of the rebellion faction.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be another like this game bad because it said Nazism is bad.
No, that's what I expected.
I was ready for that too,
but it didn't say that,
like,
and it was just about how there were flashbacks that like the character was rescued by women and works with a powerful woman as the Nazi resistant group.
Yeah, constantly engage in feminist,
anti-male, and anti-white rhetoric.
Yeah.
Need for Speed, also woke because of pride flags, apparently.
So what I'm getting
The Sims
here,
4 is too woke, guys.
Well,
what I'm getting here is that
that's crazy.
If people exist in your game, woke.
Again,
that's true. If you have women on the screen, game is woke.
Yeah. If unless she's got huge titties and isn't actually a person, like
yeah,
then it's not that woke because she's an object. Look, women should be.
Far Cry 6 features a trans character who has undergone a full double mastectomy. The villain is brutally executed as a result of calling that character a tomboy and her. I played Far Cry 6. That's not why the villain is brutally executed. The villain is brutally executed because he's a drug lord and is actively like martial lawing his entire country because they're daring to like step against him.
No,
Okay,
Colin.
so we see
the actual reason is because he misgendered someone.
Oh, okay.
Whoever made this list, I hope you either get the psychiatric help you need or I hope you die.
So we see what kind of things they don't recommend. What do they recommend?
Oh, that's a good point. What do we
Nazism.
got? Let's scroll back to the top.
Let's see.
Got Cave Story. It's just gonna say contains no woke content.
Okay,
Borderlands Enhanced Edition, Sid Meier's Civilization 5,
Left
the
4
Metro
Dead.
series. Left 4 Dead 2, Final Fantasy. I think that's 6 and 12.
Yeah, and down on the
13.
bottom ones. Again, I don't know why they're not all together, but there's more. Yeah.
Lies of P. I don't
Raft, we can safely play Raft, guys.
Bless up, guys. The Alpha Bros won't come for us and ruin our channel if we play Raft together. Is Minecraft on the list? Oh god, hang on, guys. We got to find out if it's safe.
Yu-Gi-Oh isn't woke. Thank God.
Minecraft isn't recommended. Is it here? Can we? Added multiple title screen splash text supporting the BLM movement. Oh no, guys, we can't play Minecraft.
Also,
how dare they?
I mean, Microsoft in general. I mean, just who they're owned by. Of course, they're on the fucking do not play list.
Oh, we ended up on the bottom. Hang on. All right, what else do we got? We got Raft. So Raft is good. Woke. We can't play Minecraft, guys. I'm sorry, it's too woke.
I have so many hours in Raft. Let's play
Yu-Gi-Oh is not woke, Laura. I think you yelled about that, but I was distracted trying to figure out if Minecraft was safe to play, which it isn't.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, both are safe.
Is WWE 2K. So that game was on it's not. That game was on the PlayStation Plus games so that's the only reason I have WWE 2K24. It's because it was free, but I'm looking forward to trying to play that game. Deus Ex isn't woke. Oh my god. The game about being an augmented robot super soldier whose ex-girlfriend gets kidnapped isn't woke.
Freddy Fish.
Oh my god, Meg, we can play 7 Days to Die. It's safe.
No, it's not. They just didn't look into it enough.
Yeah, they did not. There is definitely
there's a bunch of little gay jokes and shit in there.
Freddy Fish.
Yeah, I read it. Ton right on the bottom there.
Yeah, the Bear Den, Colin, from 7 Days to Die. There's literally a gay bar where they put in like leather wearing fucking.
Listen, apparently the people who made the list weren't good at the game and didn't live long enough to find it.
That's so true. 1, 2. I forgot. Muscular men, not gay. Women.
Oh, that's true. Even if the muscular men are kissing each other, it's still not gay.
That's not how being gay works.
All right, Freddy
Fish. Literally a point-and-click children's game.
But it's safe. It's good.
But it's safe.
Fine.
It's safe for adults and children
joins
alike.
the parade. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god, is Golf with Your Friends on here?
Oh no, did we already ruin the channel?
They're gonna be like, you can get a rainbow underneath your golf ball when you hit it.
Uh-oh.
Where is it?
Golf. Oh, it's not on the list. They never played it.
It's not on the list. It's unknown.
God.
It's an unknown. We're walking.
We're gonna scroll back. Yeah, it genuinely does upset me that this is not in alphabetical. Okay, so we got the putt. Spy Fox sounds like some furry shit, so I don't know why that's here.
Bayonetta, not woke.
Doom. Oh, thank God, Doom is not woke, guys.
Doom is safe.
We can execute everybody we want in the universe. Half-Life also not woke. I'm pretty sure Half-Life Alyx got in trouble like when it was released because it had woke references.
Wow.
But okay, sure, whatever you say. Project Zomboid's not woke. That game is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I've tried to play it so many times and I just fucking hate every second of it.
I've even tried making it on like the easiest fucking settings and I still was like, fuck this game.
Okay, good to
I
know.
just don't like how it controls. I don't like
it's
like if I want to play a zombie game, I'll go play like 7 Days to Die. Like I don't know why Project Zomboid fucking sucks in my opinion.
Good to know.
Way of the Samurai is not woke,
list.
dude. Old school sword boy game. How did number 3 come out in 2016, but number 4 came out in 2015? Who the fuck made this list?
In.
Cuphead, not safe. Or no, it is safe.
Oh,
it is safe.
You had me scared there. I was like, oh no. Tropico, whatever that is.
Hello?
Fuck hello?
I
never heard of that game.
What?
I hope
Did Meg die?
I hope our audio doesn't get fucked from that. Something happened.
Well.
I had a connectivity issue.
Oh, are you back?
Yeah. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna look up
Inscription's not woke, thank God. I still have to beat that game.
I beat that game.
I'm gonna look
I
up
love
some
the card
games
game
and
aspect
see
of
if
it
they
so
come
much.
Okay. I thought that said Fursona, and
Fuck!
I was like, oh my God, Laura, don't worry about looking them up. I found them.
First, I need Steam to fucking work with me here. Good God.
Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition isn't woke, thank goodness. Roller Coaster Tycoon, also not woke. SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition isn't woke, but The Sims 4 is. Is it just because you don't have to deal with individual people that it's not woke? You're just handling the city?
Can you
the
look
Fear
up the
game's
game,
not woke, thank God.
Is it Womanizer?
Oh God. Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
Not reviewed. Not peer reviewed.
It says that it's most similar to Life is Strange, but
Which Life is Strange?
The Life is Strange remastered. At least it's saying on Steam that it's similar to Life is Strange.
Okay.
But I literally see a woman like a sex doll in a bag here, so I don't think it's very similar to.
Oh golly gee!
I don't think it's as similar to Life is Strange.
What games do they consider out informational? Red Dead Redemption 2 is informational because several minor characters espouse modern day political sentiments.
This classic game, Fetish Locator. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me look that one up.
Let's.
Nah, it's not on the list.
Oh, what the fuck? You're missing out the good games.
So basically, most of the Elder Scrolls and Fallout games are considered informational. They're not recommended, but they're also not recommended. There's some gay people in the game, so we can't fully recommend it.
What about Fresh Women?
Did you say Fresh?
Yeah, Fresh. That's literally I'm looking at it. Fresh Women season 1.
That one hasn't been reviewed.
But I guarantee that it's got too many women in it, Laura. Where do you think it's going to end up?
Subnautica's information.
I'm terrified of Subnautica anyways, thank God.
I'm looking at Fresh Women. Yeah, there's a lot of women in it, but they all have big titties and want to suck your dick. So
that's gay, Laura. Have you not been listening?
Stardew
Women
Valley
sucking a man's dick is gay.
Woke. Stardew Valley's almost woke, guys. I was hoping we could play that together sometime.
Bullshit. You can be hella gay in Stardew Valley.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is super. Like, it literally says homosexual marriage options.
They haven't updated because like you can be a woman and have like a beard in Stardew Valley, I believe. So like there's no reason.
What I'm kind of understanding is like
The Quarry. Oh no, guys! There's optional gayness in this game.
Yeah, so what I'm understanding is that if the pride flags are like programmed into your game and you're quote unquote forced to see them, then it's woke and
it's instantly
get
woke.
rid of it. But if the romance option is just an option, like it's there, it's towing the line.
see one pride flag, your game's for gay people.
Yeah, if I have to see two men holding hands, I don't know. Might be a bit too woke.
Yeah, this one, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, not recommended because you can romance pretty much anybody in the game because the romance system in that is just giving people present. Like, if you want to, you can technically romance, like, your family in your home village.
Guys, right. So, what if, to avoid the woke mob, we just play games like Fresh Women that aren't on
that aren't
these...
peer reviewed yet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys, we can't play Pop Tropica?
Well, you could. It's just not recommended.
Yeah. We just gotta be careful.
It's not banned. It's just
Gender Bender? Guys, Gender Bender is...
What the fuck? We have to play this game. Gender Bender?
Offers a satirical take on
right
picking
now.
a gender identity. Whether
Doki
in favor
Doki
or
Ragnarok,
against gender
what the
identities
fuck?
is unclear. Fam, they're like, I can't tell if Gender Bender is pro or anti-gender identity.
Gender Bender, $4.
That's crazy. Tales of Monkey Island complete season? Game's almost woke.
Hold on. So Gender Bender's on the informational thing, right?
Mhm.
Let me read you
Okay, great.
Official Gender Bender Steam, like, little paragraph thing, right?
Okay.
Summary. Hate it when video games force you to identify as a gender binary. Want some more options? Want the gender universe brought to life? Watch the genders fresh off Tumblr battle it out in the newest action fighter of the season. Not all genders are implemented yet.
So they're saying
Now,
the newest
the
genders fresh off Tumblr, which is like an anti-sentiment.
Right.
But also, they're like incredibly inclusive. They're like, I will include every possible thing that a person could want.
Yes. Now let me show you, I guess, or tell you some of the quote unquote genders that are in this game. This game, we might have to play this. I'm not gonna lie. $4
right now.
15,
16, something like that. So for the genders, right? You have girl, boy,
okay,
helicopter. You have pink blob, pedophile. Those are just the ones that are shown in the
and they're
the
like,
little
we
trailer.
can't tell if this is anti-gender or pro-gender.
Yeah.
They can't tell. That's what they're saying. That's why it's yellow.
It's tough to know.
They're like, I don't know if they're pro or anti choosing your own gender.
Romancylvania? What the fuck?
Wild.
Dude, we might have to play Gender Bender for the channel. Leave a comment if you want us to play Gender Bender.
Otome? Is that what this is?
Right
there. I think so, yeah.
What
homosexual romance options?
Gay?
Let's see. What other fun games do I recognize or have never heard of in my life? Greedfall makes sense that it's here. I haven't beaten it yet, but there's a lot. Revealed to be lesbian lovers. Whoa. Oh no, robot lesbians?
Sign me up. What game is this again?
Detroit Become Human.
Oh no, I better dodge that one.
Better not add it to my wish list.
Yeah.
It'd be a real shame. Streets of Rage 3.
Is Sonic anywhere on these lists?
DX contains subtly pro LGBTQ messaging.
Yeah,
See the
Sonic
full review for detail. Well, where the fuck is the full review, stupid? All right, let's see where the other Sonic
between
games are.
Sonic and Shadow.
All right, so the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is not recommended. But
that's crazy.
Sonic Adventures DX is only information.
Did you guys see that a gay love story for gay people was I saw it was like a gay story for gay love. Not recommended, surprisingly.
That's crazy. Because,
Oh
being
my God.
gay is the
Warhammer
straightest
40K
thing.
Space Marine 2 is woke.
Guys, we're safe to play The Forest and Sons of the Forest.
Oh, thank God.
Thank
the
fucking
game
God.
about killing every alien you see is considered woke because it has a black guy and an Asian guy in your team.
That's insane.
Whoever made this list, I need you to get psychiatric assistance. I don't know what basement you grew up in, but I guarantee you I can name 5 women who could kick your ass.
This person certainly does not believe in therapy. That's gay.
I don't think this
No
person.
bitches.
You know what? I don't think this person believes in women. I think he thinks women are just
Class
part of
of
the woke agenda.
09! Not recommended. That's crazy.
Gay. It's not gay enough, in my opinion.
Okay, actually, that's kind of valid. Like, listen, I wouldn't say that it contains like pro LGBT messaging or whatever, but
nothing in that game is pro anything. It's all just anti something else.
Yeah, that's true.
True, like, but that
you know, you got a point.
Caravan Sandwich. Oh man, I was looking forward to that one.
Damn.
Never heard of it, but it sounds funny. The fact that it's sandwich, not like the food, but like the lady with the big cauldron of soup. The big soup.
The big soup. Damn.
How am I supposed to know if the spooky spider train game is safe?
It's not. You said some words. I can tell you, spooky spider train game, not safe. Not safe in a different way than what this list is telling people.
You're telling me a spider runs a train? On who?
Let me see if I can find a good.
Did you guys ever have a old gamer tag that like you're never gonna go back to, or that you used to use? What was it?
Never mind. It's not that it's something that I used to use. Technically, I still used it for my Warzone thing, but
Oh my God, Meg plays Warzone. Meg's woke, guys.
Woke mob.
Fuck. God damn it! I've exposed myself here. No, it's oh no, I got shot 13.
That's awesome.
We got an Xbox
I don't think
for the first
so.
time,
I think
and I was 13.
I think the only gamer tags I've had is when I first got my PlayStation account, I was the Black Shadow 14, and then I went to Gravy Train, and I haven't used a different one. The only time I use a different one is when Gravy Train's already taken,
right?
Which happens more often than I am pleased with.
Interesting.
I need to know if chat is this woke.
I used to go by. I actually only recently started to use either just it's Lara Van P or Swordfishy, because for the longest time I went by the gamer tag that I chose in middle school when I like first got my own Xbox 360, which was Epic Toast 97. I wasn't born in 97, by the way. I just thought it sounded better than 99.
I remember when your Discord name was that.
Yep. Because I was adding people. Everybody was from the pretty much everybody that I was friends with on Discord at the time was from Xbox, and then
thank God, guys, we can play the Darksiders game. The Darksiders, at least the first two. Oh no,
Meg, if I see you on Palia, you're woke.
We've already established that I'm woke just for having a Warzone account.
Woke mob.
we can only play the first two Darksiders games, guys. The third one is woke.
Ew.
Of course.
The NPC Lust has an androgynous appearance and is referred to using they them pronouns.
Mass
This character's
Effect
voice is
informational
also
is
not
insane.
distinctly male or female. Oh, guys, we can't play Darksiders 3 on the I almost said on the pod, on the channel.
BuzzBait exclusive gaming.
It for the hour.
That's insane.
BuzzBait gaming episode. It's like, why don't you guys just continue the katana fish gaming? It's like, because we want to talk about games, but we don't want to show you guys how bad we are.
Honestly.
So we're gonna do BuzzBait gaming for games that we don't think we're gonna be good at, and then we'll do actual gameplay videos for the.
Actually, while we're looking at this list, I have another gaming question. What's a game that you like had a lot of hope for, or like a lot of expectations, and then it just didn't live up to like any of the hype or anything? Like, what is a game that disappointed you the most, I guess?
Starfield, I think. On release, Starfield was very bad. And then apparently I haven't played it in a while because like my computer also wasn't super happy with it because my computer is getting old. But apparently they've added like more stuff to do and it's more interactive on the different worlds. But when it first came out, it was basically just like you land on a planet, there might be one point of interest to go explore, and then after that it was
That disappointed you a lot?
That disappointed me a lot. Dead by Daylight was really disappointing. The balance in a way that, like, it kind of, I don't know, like, I feel like if you're new to the game and you don't know the maps, you're just fucked. You know what I mean?
give you any actual help and tips.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. So I played that for 0.6 seconds and then never again. I was just like, oh, well, that's not for me. That's not for me, thanks.
I have a couple games. Yeah. I think on release I was very, very excited for the Gen 4 remakes as a huge Pokemon nerd and Gen 4 fan, and just seeing, and like I understand that it's like the, you know, old pixelated games, you're just kind of running around in the, you know, a fan of it when it's not like 16-bit or whatever.
Yeah. It's less charming when they like still continued with the, hey, here's our 3D graphics now all updated and nice, and it's like, yeah, but like part of the endearment was that in the battles it still looked like a solid. I will say my biggest complaint with them like pushing so hard for this 3D and lighter now so that it looks good, quote unquote 3D, and I'm like, just go back, just return to what you were good at.
It's that, but it's also like they removed a lot of life, I think, from the Pokemon, because having to do the 3D models, they're always moving. So they kind of just chose like to trying to think of, I definitely had another one in mind that I was trying to think of.
That reminds me, while we're here, we should obviously check. How did you not review a single Pokemon game for Woke?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's wild. They really
Pokemon could be gay for all I know.
But it's okay because Yu-Gi-Oh is safe. So just play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Any other games that you guys want to, from your childhood or your life, that you want to make sure it's still safe to keep playing?
Look up Ben 10 for me.
Ben... Oh, that's not how you do that. Ben... no, Ben 10's never been reviewed. Oh, yeah, let me...
You know, when
Is
I
it
edited
two ends?
that short...
2 ends or 1?
It's 2 ends. When I edited that short...
No, Benison has not been reviewed.
I could not for the life of me hear if you were saying Denison or Benison. So I just went, I was like, okay, it's something Enison. So I just put Enison and then...
Why the fuck would I say Denison Tennyson?
But
you said it didn't sound Ben, like... and I said...
Yeah.
Why?
But you also, like, were off your fucking drugs. So I had no idea what you were saying.
Oh, fantastic. I was gonna ask if you guys were getting the Pocket TCG, the Pokemon Pocket TCG game.
The what?
I was looking at it too.
Platform for the Pokemon TCG, like online, whatever it's called, like live or whatever, fucking blows. I literally put on the videos of that to fall asleep to because they're so boring.
Damn. Rip in peace.
But I hear Pocket is really good, so I am looking forward to...
Yeah, I was just thinking with that dropping relatively recently, like, what if we did what we were talking about and we did the whole, like, playing card games like Arena and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just like
Did a little review of it?
Yeah, exactly. Content. Plus, I get to play Pokemon, which I've been into lately. So that's cool.
This is why we got to get a content house, because Lars is the only person that I've played Pokemon with, and I don't want to have to go to a game store and make friends with strangers, because...
What would we call our content house?
Yeah.
The dojo?
Yeah. katana fish at the dojo. I think, you know.
Yeah. Welcome to the dojo with katana fish.
What they call it in Barbie, the fucking Mojo Dojo Casa House. I have the
Outstanding.
Post a pic in the chat discussion. This is staying in the podcast for sure.
Hold on.
Hey, you got a blue screen.
I do.
I got a green one because I heard that it needs less light, and I got shit for light in my room because I like to live in a cave.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, you're holding that? Why does it look like fucking what's its name from the Pokemon?
Oh, cool.
Why does it look like, what the fuck is that Pokemon called? The
Starmie.
Cosmoem or whatever? The little like ball
Cosmoem?
that's yeah. It looks like the shell. It looks like the shell that Cosmoem's in.
I just ripped it off right there, but oh, it's not coming back. It's Captain Marvel's logo, little thing between her boobs.
Captain Marvel's gay, Laura. What the fuck have we been talking about?
I'm fucking woke, I guess.
Damn, the lesbian on the team is woke killer.
Are we gonna keep it? I'm sorry, you're Laura the lesbian, remember?
That's true. So at our story time, at our old workplace, where we all used to work together, there was this one girl. There were a lot of girls,
but there were a lot of girls.
I feel like there was a pretty handful of like lesbians.
I feel like literally only 2 people, Salome and that one chick, were the only straight women that were there, right?
It's like, you know, I think she just went like, "Hey, I was looking for you." And Nick was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And she goes, "I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the lesbian."
Damn.
And I kept with it because I was like, it's Laura, the lesbian.
Yeah, so we just kind of kept the joke going because it's the lesbian.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. The other lesbians, they're not the lesbian. They're just a lesbian. They're not the lesbian.
They just happen to like girls. Laura loves women.
I was born loving girls.
You gay woke motherfuckers.
Is it so time for?
Are we keeping it woke? Or are we keeping it? Oh, I thought that question was your question, asking about.
Oh, it could be. I did take them from my questions list.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I thought that was the question. That's what I was just about to say. Like, are we keeping it woke? Are we keeping it gay? What are we keeping it?
Keep it alpha, bro. None of this woke shit. Don't let it corrupt you.
Keep it Sigma, dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't let the woke agenda get you down.
All right, you giga chads.